Pixies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Minxie, and today is like the third or fourth time I'm trying to make this video. I tried to do it yesterday and it just wasn't working out, so here we are. I just wanted to show you guys what I did first. I did make a spiral pond. I do have a couple of videos on my channel with spiral pond videos. I will link those in the description or in the cards or something, and I'll also link the spiral pond tutorial that I followed to make this spiral pond, and it was done by the lovely Luna Rosebelle. And in fact, this entire build is inspired by the last build that Luna Rosebelle did. She did a flamingo spiral pond watering hole that was just so beautiful, so I'm low-key kind of recreating that build. Trying not to copy it exactly, but you know, I take inspiration wherever I can get it, you know. So yeah, this is what I did. I have Faith's house. I did only redo the exterior because her house did not match the shape of Flora and Melba's house, who I have up here, and she is enjoying her empty yard right now. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little section here, but we will figure that out when I get there. The main point of this video is to just decorate in and around the spiral pond, and hopefully we can get that going. I was having a really hard time with this, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I say I redid the spiral pond outline like 3 or 4 times before I decided to just get it together and just put it somewhere and try and figure out how I wanted the spiral pond to look, because I originally wanted it to be enclosed, like maybe surrounded by cliffs, but I also didn't want them to have to leave out through the beach. So I was debating on whether or not I should move the spiral pond a little to the left, but I do like the placement of Flora's house. So even though Flora is a bird, she's a freaking flamingo to me. Like, she's an ostrich, I think, but you know what? She's also a flamingo, and no one can tell me otherwise. So Flora is the star of this build, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm thinking that what I need is, you know what? I don't even know what I need. So let's just go ahead and get started, and hopefully this build turns out to be good. Okay, so I'm just gonna plant, we'll do some glowing moss, and I will put a code down as well. So like, I don't really have much like single codes, but I have some of these flowers that I haven't gotten to use much, so I'll put one of these down because they're just so bright and colorful. I think this is like modeled after the bird of paradise flower, if I'm not mistaken. And I just think it's really pretty, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, I think I have a stool somewhere. Oh, it's a mush log. And it's purple, but I think it's really cute. And I really don't have anything to put on top of it. At least, not right now, which is fine. Which is totally fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and plant a pink tulip. And that, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks okay. Is it? Yeah, okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Like, I am really like, sometimes I'm just a little hypercritical. Like, for some reason I wasn't liking the shape of the spiral pond. I wasn't liking the placement of the spiral pond, which I'm still not crazy about, but when I tell you guys I'm not doing it again, I'm literally not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. So like, it gets to a point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. Oh wait, I can put a flower here, I think. No, I'll put a lily here instead. Yeah, I can put a lily here. And I also need to go grab some bushes. A bush here. I'm currently in June right now, so my azalea bushes aren't blooming, which makes me sad. So I think that means that this dream address is going to be officially set in any season where the azalea bushes are blooming, because I just really like the azalea bushes for this island. I know people usually go for like the like hibiscus ones, but I just really like how the azaleas look. So wrong flower. If you guys have watched before, like my decorating videos before, I really don't like having the same color flowers next to each other, except for like white flowers, because there's different like shades of white. I just feel like purple is a little too stark to be like placed right next to each other, if that makes sense. Oh, actually, I can put another flamingo here, I think. I have a Mr. Flamingo. Let's do that. Was that a Mr. Flamingo or was that a Mrs. Flamingo? I don't know. I think I might have carved out the spiral pond a little incorrectly, but I've never had these issues before making a spiral pond. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's totes fine. It can't fit! Like, this dang game. They both fit. They fit perfectly. Like, they fit perfectly. This game, I swear. Did this game just like gaslight me, you guys? I think it did. I really think that I was gaslit just now, because they were like, it won't fit. It did. I made it fit. I made it fit. Put another pink tulip down. And I feel like with these flamingos, like I literally feel like I'm being gaslit right now, because I swear one of them was bright pink and now they're pale. So maybe I'm just insane, you guys, but maybe one of you can tell me, because I swear that I'm pretty sure the bright ones are the Mr. Flamingos, but I feel a little crazy. I feel a little crazy, just a little bit. Let me go ahead and grab a bug model, because I feel like I need a bug model in this area. Let's place it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So that is the flamingo watering hole. All the flamingos are here doing whatever they're doing, right? And then this is where I'm gonna start adding some trees. First, I want to add my coconuts, because I think it would just look really good, because it still looks empty, but that's fine. I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it, you guys. So I have a bunch of coconut trees in my pocket. A full-grown coconut tree. Boom. That already looks a million times better than what it was looking like before. Like, I'm feeling much better about this build. So I hate when my brain does that. Like, when my brain is like, this build is gonna look horrible, and I start to believe it, because like I'm like literally not happy about anything I'm doing, anything I'm putting down, and then I just keep going, and eventually when it's like starting to look like what I want it to look like, then my brain is like, oh wait, no, I was wrong, it looks really good. And I'm just like, yeah, it looks perfect. Actually, I don't want that coconut tree right there, so gonna grab some turnips real quick and eat some. Yeah, if you guys aren't into the turnip stock market, that's fine, but turnips are really useful because you can eat them in stacks of 10, for anyone who didn't know. So you don't have to eat a bunch of food over and over and over again to get to 10, like to max energy, all you need to do is grab a stack of turnips and you can eat all 10 at once, which is very, very convenient. Like just right in front of Faith's house. Like I kind of want this to give off like, I don't know, like jungle-y vibes. Like it looks good, you guys. I think it looks really good, but I don't want these. Hold on, I gotta change. Though this to this. There we go. But I'm also thinking of putting a bridge like right here. I don't know. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just put a bridge. Because I did say I wanted it to be enclosed, and I think I just thought of a way to make it feel like enclosed, like give it like a little section, a little private little section. I'm just gonna have to build around it. And I feel like I can make it work, honestly. I can make this work. Okay, so bridge is placed, and now it's time for like the enclosed part. So I can do this one or two ways. I can either put a cliff in between here and here, like make a double waterfall kind of vibe, or I can just like extend this to like the spiral pond area, which is probably what I'm gonna do, because I do want to see Faith's house. Like you won't be able to see it because the cliffs like will literally be in the way. So we'll do it this way instead. I'm just gonna extend the reach to this lovely little spiral pond. I have a coconut tree. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant a coconut tree, and then I'm gonna waterscape around the coconut tree. Let's just plant the coconut tree. Boom. Right, we're gonna, I mean, that looks okay, right? Like, yeah, that's totally fine. And now I will waterscape around it. Because, you know, you can only get so close to a tree before the tool is like, you can't do that because there's a tree in the way. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Who made the terraforming tool the ruler of the Animal Crossing world? Like, I should be able to put a tree wherever I want, to be honest. Instead of having to, like, glitch it out and stuff. A good stepping stone never hurts. It never hurts. I think it looks really cute, actually. So I'm gonna put another one here. Which means I'm gonna have to pull all of this back as well. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up, I'm gonna just go ahead and build a lookout so that like you can get a better look of it. Wait, can I fit a cliff here though? Because if I can fit a cliff here, then I can just, oh, I can fit a cliff here. I can fit a cliff here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be a part of the walkway. And I will get to this another time, but I just want to at least have it here so that I know. Otherwise, this build is going to take forever. That's going to look really good. That's going to look really good. Okay, like, it's funny how fast your opinions can change. Once you see the build in all its glory, like what it could look like, it's so much better. You know, the whole point is to make this area feel enclosed. So I'm just gonna build something like a little cliff to go over here so that, you know, you have to use the bridge or use the beach to access this area. Where is my storage shed? Where's my storage shed? Oh my god, I lost my storage shed. Like, it's literally not in my pocket. I don't know what it is about triple villager yards. They always trip me up. Like, I try and do triple villager yards. Like, I can do a double villager yard or a double villager neighborhood, like, no problem. But as soon as I add another one, for some reason, it just really, like, trips me up, I guess. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand what it is about triples. Let's just go ahead and start adding trees. I think what I need some more, like, items from, like, that weird tiki head, maybe a couple of, just a couple of statues. I need some more ruined items, and once I get my hands on those things, I feel like it's gonna look a lot more full, a lot more natural, a lot more ruined, that's for sure. I didn't know I was really going for like a ruined vibe, but that's what it seems like. It's like I really love the ruined look, so that's probably what my brain is trying to make me do. And I'm just gonna go with it. Like, we're just gonna go with it. Bamboo. Yeah, that's what this area needs. It needs some bamboo. Not right there. Not right there. That's not a good spot. I need so much more stuff for this build, so that's fine. I didn't mean for it to be this big, but I never mean for it to be as big as it is. Like, when do I ever intentionally make a build gigantic unless I'm doing the museum? Another coconut tree I feel like would work. And we will let these babies grow in. Oh, I can't plant it here? Really? Like, okay. Okay, that's fine. But I don't like it anyway, so. And there goes my shovel. Fun! Just, we're having a fun time today. We're having a fun time. Y'all, I am so mad at myself right now. It is the next day. I was convinced that my storage shed, like, glitched off the face of my island. Like, you could not tell me that it wasn't mistaken for, like, it wasn't just, like, kidnapped by Tom Nook in a conspiracy to make my life a living hell. Like, I restart the game, next day, you know, I move in Marshall, I got him from a treasure island, I have Alice now, you know, like, things are kind of looking better, right? I open my pockets, and there my storage shed is. It has been in my pocket the entire time because I am a dummy. Okay, you guys? I am so dumb. Because I had to look back at the footage to see that it was in my pocket the entire time, and I kept missing it. And I'm wearing glasses, you guys. Like, I can literally see perfectly with my glasses. And I am losing my mind, obviously. So, that's that. The debacle of the storage shed has been solved. And we can continue with the build. Right? Right. I am so embarrassed. Like, I just want to lay some pathing down. I'm still trying to figure out which path I want to put down. I'm thinking I said stone path, I think, earlier, but I don't think stone paths will make sense. I mean, it could work. But I think it would be cute to do the water path. Because, you know, water. And then maybe do a stone path, like, for Melba? I don't know. I will experiment. I will asparagus, maybe. Asparagus. I'm thinking about that weird Family Guy thing where Peter couldn't. Anyway. Again, all the codes will be in the description below. Any code that I used today will be in the description below. Since this build is way bigger than I anticipated, this will be a two-part video. So I just want to lay the pathing, and then I will get started on the second half of the video, and that's just gonna be me, you know, adding more items and all that good stuff. But I feel like the bulk of the build is done, at least for now. I might change some things later on, but for now, I'm satisfied with the way it looks. I think it looks okay. So yeah, I feel like I'll feel a lot better about it, as usual, once the build is complete. And I have it filled in with, like, flowers and whatnot. But until then, we will just do it this way. See, I'm wondering, like, as much as I like this path, it is a little inconvenient to use because of, like, the way the water, like, the way it was designed. It doesn't, it's not the most cohesive. It's not the most cohesive. It doesn't, since it's water, it definitely doesn't behave like a regular dirt path. So I have to be careful about what I put where. Like, you see what I mean? Like, so I can't really do that, like, the shapes that I would like to do. But I feel like this is actually pretty okay, because it, like, you really don't notice. Alright. Down. Which I love. It looks great. It looks really good. I like how it looks. Alright, well, in terms of Melba's section, I don't know. Since she's above ground, I think it would make more sense to give her either a sand path or the stone. But I think I'm gonna save the stone. I don't use the sand path a lot, so let's give her the sand path. I think that would be really cute for her. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do sand for Melba. And I already have like a cute little idea for her. But yeah, like I said, that will be in the next part when I like decorate like the actual yards and stuff, and we'll start with Melba. I just want to get the pathing done and out of the way so that I don't have to worry about it for later. So yeah, fun. Oops, no, this one. This one. I like this top. I got this top on Pinterest. Super nice. Oops. Oops. Oh, God, okay. Okay, so goodness. And last piece. Here. Oh, damn it. This one. 1, 2. Yeah, I got this. And this one. Oh, actually, I'll switch it. This one here. And another tree. That's what's left. Cool. Can I fit another bamboo tree somewhere over here? Here, maybe? Oh, no. Yeah, right there. It's fine. Almost all the trees are out of my pocket now. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up for today. Like, we're not done all the way, but look at Faith just out here. She wants to show up for the outro. Okay, that is a wrap on today's video. This is just part 1 of this build. Part 2 will be up on Tuesday. If everything goes right, it will be up on Tuesday. I hope you guys don't mind again about the every other day posting schedule. And if you guys haven't already, make sure that you like the video and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Doing all of those things definitely helps the video get to more people. It pushes the algorithm. Like, you know, I need the algorithm to do all the algorithm things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna go raid a couple of treasure islands to get more items and all of that good stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!